Hi, this is Serge from Not a Band, and welcome to this very first edition of Walking Thursday Films that we're going to call WTF. So it's pretty simple. We're waiting for my first song to release on October 22nd, so I figured I might keep you guys in the loop and give you some news or some stuff about Not a Band. So today, first I'll begin with telling you where does it come from, the name Not a Band actually. So it was a couple years ago, 3 years ago I think, I reunited with some old bandmates I used to play with like 20 something years ago. So we just got together after we found each other on Facebook, and we decided to jam a bit and have some fun. And at some point in there, I figured we might have fun and maybe get some gigs and do some shows and stuff like that. So I said, well, we didn't have a singer at the time, and I'm a drummer normally, so I wanted to do like maybe play some other instruments. I had just learned to play a little bit of guitar, so I said, yeah, maybe in some songs I'd like to play guitar while the guitarist might want to play some drums or sing or play some bass. So we might play each other's instrument and maybe have guests, you know, like I don't know if we have a song where we would like to have a flute player, or we have a friend who plays sax or banjo or whatever. So the idea was that we would not be like really a band, would be like people playing music and having some guests once in a while. So that would be like a big great band that would not be a band actually. But in the meantime, there's been some adventure. So one of the members actually had other projects. I didn't want really to do some original stuff. He wanted to make a tribute band, so he decided to just go on his own, and so I continued to play with the other one, and he too had other projects. He just kind of disappeared at some point, so I didn't have any news from him anymore. So I was on my own, but I wanted to make some music still, so I figured, why don't I just do it all alone? So I tried to learn most of the instruments. I play some guitars on the ordinary things that you heard a part of in the last video, and that's going to be released October 22nd. So I played a bit of guitar. The rest is pretty much produced on the computer. So that's it. I learned to do everything by myself, and as probably all the musicians looking at this right now will relate, finding a good singer that's possible to live with is quite a feat. So it's pretty impossible to do. So I said, I'm going to be the singer, so I'll do everything by myself. So that's why it's called Not a Band, because it's not a band. It's just me by myself. So later on, if I get some gigs, if I do some shows and stuff like that, I'll probably have to figure something out to have musicians with me on the stage. But in the meantime, just to record and all of that, well, I'll do it on my own. So let me know what you think, and just Sorry, I'm losing my word. Just subscribe to Not a Band's Facebook or Instagram, or I think I'm going to put this on YouTube too. So just subscribe everywhere, and I'll let you know what's going on. And I'll see you next week on another WTF.